I am Sergeant English, your English instructor. For everybody watching this, send your energy to my water. And then on the list here, we have complicated words, UFO crash. UFO, these are the sound out words. And everybody, before we go on, hit the like button and subscribe button on my YouTube. UFO stands for unidentified flying object, the U, the F, and the O. Debris, scattered pieces of waste. That's like if the plane crashed and did a lot of little pieces, and the little pieces are the scattered and waste. We call it a debris field too. Clarified, make a statement situation easier to understand when you clarify something. Enable elaborating, understanding, develop in detail. Extraterrestrial, example, alien, situated outside of this world. Extraterrestrial, you know the ETs with the big eyes. We'll talk about them later. Number one, in 1947, a UFO crashed in Roswell, New Mexico. A rancher named Pat Brazel found debris. Let's turn this down. And then number three, on July 9th, an Air Force official clarified on paper it was a flying saucer, clarified. UFOologists began elaborating conspiracy theories. And we went over the definition. They're all here, so you understand these sentences. Number five, an alien spacecraft had 4 extraterrestrial occupants, 3 dead and 1 alive. So we took all these important words, complicated words, and blah, this is what we came up with. William Brazel, a foreman on the J.B. Foster Ranch, noticed, that's what the Foster, I think we left out ranch, noticed debris approximately 30 miles north of Roswell, New Mexico. In a lot of the debris, there was like, you could crumble up the metal. And then in like 2 seconds on its own, they call it memory metal. Boom. It would go back to perfect form. That's some great technology I would like to work with. I think we will someday soon here. So, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Do you hear me now, sir?
Let's raise up his volume a little now. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Oh. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
I'm
that's
still
good.
here.
I want you louder. We're just gonna, this is just an example sentence. This is not a part of the lesson plan. Okay. Complicated words? Ready, soldier? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Number one, read.
In 1947, an UFO crashed in Roswell, New Mexico.
Very good. Number two. A.
A rancher named Mac Brazel found debris.
Yes, he found the debris, and then he took it into town. Number three.
On July 9, an Air Force official clarified on paper it was a flying saucer.
It was a flying saucer. I want you to say A. Number four.
A. It was a flying.
Number four.
Ufologists.
Okay.
Ufology.
I say UFO. Say UFO.
UFologists.
Yes, very good. You just take the, if you have a problem saying a word, break it in half. So ufologists Go ahead.
Ufologists.
Go ahead. Keep going.
Ufologists.
Began.
Ufologists.
Yep. Now go. What's number 4?
Ufologists began elaborating conspiracy theories.
Okay, I want you to say "con." Say "con."
Sir?
Say it after me. "Con." Say "con." Conspiracy.
Conspiracy.
Now say conspiracy.
Conspiracy.
Very good.
Ayun,
Say number 4 again.
Ufologists began elaborating conspiracy theories.
Very good. Number 5.
The alien spacecraft had 4 extraterrestrial occupants, 3 dead and 1 alive.
Very good. So let's go with number 1 again. And I want you to say this one two times. Say it.
In 1947. Sir?
Oh, how about this? We say 2 times, 3 times, 2 times, 3 times. Ready? Say it.
In.
No, in. 1947, 1947, 1947.
Okay.
2 times.
In 1947, 1947, 1947. An UFO. Crash. In Roswell, New Mexico.
Very good, but these were 2 separate words. New Mexico. So do
Mexico.
it. Okay, so let's try this again. But I want you to go for speed. Okay? Number 1, say fast.
In
No, fast, just 1 time. Say fast.
In 1947, a UFO crash in Roswell, New Mexico.
Very good. Say it again. Fast.
In 1947, a UFO crash in Roswell, New Mexico.
Say faster. I'm not impressed. Say fast. Number
What,
1.
sir? In 1947, a UFO crash in Roswell, New Mexico.
And what's number 2?
A ranch named Brazil found debris.
Debris. Say
Debris.
debris. So what's number 1?
In 1947, a UFO crash in Roswell, New Mexico.
Number 2?
A rancher named Brazil found debris.
Very good. So say this 2 times, 3 times, 2 times, 3 times. Say it.
A rancher, name, Mac, Brazil, found, debris.
Very good. And what's number 3?
On July 9, an Air Force official clarified on paper it was a flying saucer.
Very good. And what's number 2?
A rancher named Mac Brazil found debris.
Very good. And what's number 1?
In 1947, a UFO crash in Roswell, New Mexico.
And what's number 2?
A rancher named Mac Brazil
And
found
that's
debris.
Brazil. Say bra. Say
Brazil.
Very good. Yeah, you say bra and then the zel. Brazil. Very good. And what's number 3?
On July 9, an Air Force official clarified on paper it was a flying saucer.
Okay, do these 2 times. Ready?
On July 9. On.
Here. It said July. Each one I want 2 times this time. Ready?
On July 9.
No.
And
Say on July, July, 9, 9, and, air, air, force, force, official, official, clarified, clarified. Do them all too now.
Okay, sir. On, July, July, July,
Wow!
9, on, an.
Hey, you said July, July, July again 3 times. Okay, we're gonna do.
Okay, sir.
Let's do all 3. Ready? Since you like 3 so
Okay, sir.
much, and I don't have all night. Ready?
On, July, 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 9, an, air, 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 force, 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 official, 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 clarified, 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 on, paper, 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 it, was, a, flying, 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 saucer,
Very
saucer,
good.
saucer.
Say it fast.
On July 9, an Air Force official clarified on paper it was a flying saucer.
Good. And you know what? If you don't say it fast enough, I'm going to go through the ones you don't say fast enough. So I encourage you to speed it up. Okay? What's number 4?
Ufologists began elaborating conspiracy theories.
Very good. Say it again.
Ufologists began elaborating conspiracy theories.
Very good. Say it 3 times. Go.
Ufologists began elaborating conspiracy theories.
Very good. And what's number 5?
The alien spacecraft had 4 extraterrestrial occupants, 3 dead and 1 alive.
Very good. Later, I'm gonna have a lesson plan for fixing your accent. I think your accent needs to be taken away, and you need to sound more American. So I'm gonna work with your voice on that on a different lesson plan. It's gonna be easy. It's not gonna be complicated work, but we're mainly gonna focus on the way you say things.
Yes.
You got that?
Sir. Okay, sir.
So what's number 5?
The alien spacecraft had 4 extraterrestrial occupants, 3 dead and 1 alive.
3 times each. Go.
The alien spacecraft had 4 extraterrestrial occupants, 3 dead and 1 alive.
Yes, and later on I'm gonna have more Roswell crash UFO lesson plans. And then we're going to also get into the one live alien that lived. We're going to get into that story. And then we're going to get into everything about the debris, the metal, in different lesson plans. Okay? So now we're going to start elimination. What's number 1?
In 1947, an UFO crash in Roswell, New Mexico.
Very good. And what's number 2?
A rancher named Mac Brazel found debris.
Very good. And what's number 3?
On July 9, an Air Force officially clarified on paper it was a flying saucer.
Very good. What's number 4?
Ufologists began elaborating conspiracy theories.
What's number 1?
What, sir?
What's number 1?
In 1947, a UFO crash in Roswell, New Mexico.
And what's number 2?
A rancher named Mac Brazel found debris.
Very good. And what's number 3?
On July 9, an Air Force official clarified clarified on paper it was a flying saucer.
What's number 4?
ufologists began elaborating conspiracy theories.
And what's number 5?
An alien spacecraft had 4 extraterrestrial occupants, 3 dead and 1 alive.
What's number 1?
In 1947, an UFO crashed in Roswell, New Mexico.
And what's number 2?
A rancher named Mac Brazil found debris.
And what's number 3?
On July 9, an Air Force officially clarified on paper.
Shush! Ready? The letter is?
The letter is W. The sound is W.
Good.
The letter is T and the sound is Ta. The letter is B. The sound is Ba. The letter is V. The sound is Va. The letter is J and the sound is Ha.
Ja. And what's this?
The letter is M and the sound is Ma.
And what's this?
The letter is X and the sound is Sa.
No, it's what? You know the sound the K makes?
X.
I'm sorry, I did an X. K is Ka. K. In the S. Say that. Say it.
Kiss.
Bring that K in the S. Say it.
Kiss.
Very good. And what's this?
The letter is S and the sound is Sa. Kiss. The letter is W and the sound is Wa. The letter is J and the sound is Ja.
Okay, now what's number 1?
In 1947, an UFO crashed in Roswell, New Mexico.
And what's number 2?
A rancher named Mac Brazil found
And
debris.
what's number 3?
On July 9, an Air Force clarified on paper it was a flying saucer.
Number 4?
Ufologists began elaborating conspiracy theories.
Very good. And what's number 5?
An alien spacecraft had 4 extraterrestrial occupants, 3 dead and 1 alive.
And what's number 1 again?
In 1947, an UFO crashed in Roswell, New Mexico.
And what's number 2?
A rancher named Mac Brazil found debris.
And what's number 3? What's
What,
number
sir?
3?
On July 9, an Air Force official clarified on paper it was a flying saucer.
And what's number 4?
Ufologists began elaborating conspiracy theories.
And what's number 5?
The alien spacecraft had 4 extraterrestrial occupants.
Very good, very good. Very good, soldier. You did well. Okay, these are structured sentences, okay? They're solid. This is what's going to make you learn English, is memorizing sentences with my free lesson plans on Facebook. Like me on Instagram, like me on YouTube, and subscribe, please. I need more subscriptions on my YouTube. Well, you did a good job, soldier. We got a lot of more lesson plans to come.